Hello, Super Earth residents. In this video, we'll discuss our current progress and achievements in the new story campaign on the Terminid front, as well as other highlights from the first week of April. March has come to an end, which means it's time to switch from cooking purple seafood to stripping arm of Terminids, just as outlined in the previously published content plan. And, as always, there's a reason for this right away. Starting April 1st, the bugs launched a massive, simultaneous attack on 3 planets, making sure to bring along a breakthrough and predatory strain. High Command has ordered us to defend the Ursa sector against these vile attempts and, additionally, for the sake of more effective intimidation and demoralization, to destroy a full billion Terminid specimens of any kind, filling the casualty count with the orbital stomp of overgrown cockroaches. Everything is agreed same generally applies to our successes in defending our territories. Despite the fact that Acherd and Acrix were defended, we failed to pull off an epic double gambit from the planet Grant for the reason already familiar to everyone: the lack of adequate coordination among the majority of, moreover, foreign-speaking Helldivers. Only 2 planets made it into the overall order tally instead of the 3 possible, and the Super Earth Federation lost Gemma as part of its territory. The targets of the second wave of attacks were Acrib and the AM Defense Production Center. Fortunately, the defense of both fronts also ended in our victory thanks to the timely activation of the DKS Eagle Storm, which not only halted the Beetle's advance but also allowed us to reinforce the defense on the obviously losing Akomara. As of the time this video was recorded, we're not receiving any signals from the bugs, but considering that we're still just 1 planet short of fulfilling the main order and there are about 2 days left on the timer, a 3rd wave of attacks is still coming. Although the main focus has shifted to the Terminids, the Illuminati continue their mysterious schemes, returning a unit of confiscators to a dangerous proximity to the heavily defended planet Horde. It's clear this isn't a coincidence, and the squids are clearly intent on getting their revenge by taking advantage of our campaign against the galactic cockroaches. In response, our brilliant High Command has rolled out a new strategic opportunity to complete 2 million missions on the enemy planet Iso Prime. According to calculations by Super Earth analysts, success in this additional task is in the bag, and if we continue to act in unison, carry out quick blitzes, and nimbly complete the main tasks while making sure to evacuate, we'll fill the gate even faster. The Cyborg Legion continues to hold out on Mafak, while the automaton skewer unit occupies Rora Bay and Chu. On April 3rd, all citizens of Super Earth traditionally honor the memory of the heroes who fell in the meat grinder against the automatons at Malavillain Creek on the Helldivers companion website. Just like last year, you could spend your personal 3-minute lunch break listening to the memorial anthem and recharging your motivation for righteous vengeance against the enemies of democracy. That concludes our brief overview of the situation on the front lines. Thank you for staying connected and following the progress of the campaign. Your attention and support are key to our shared victory over the enemies of humanity. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention. Freedom won't spread on its own. For Super Earth.